Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Magi!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Takiro.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Lion.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Dark Seer.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. team pick.
Tiny.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Sand stands ready.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Bad Rider!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Luna. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Tinker.
Choose your hero. Prepare for battle. Thirty seconds to battle. The battle begins.
First blood. First blood is a knight's great honor.
And but I managed to get both runes. So that's 3 runes? 4. That is all 4 runes. No, all 3, sorry. Lion managed to get the top rune, so 3 runes for the Radiant side. But Daya did get the first blood for Sven here. Top lane, Sven stunned onto the Luna, and then the Spike, and the Jakiro, and that's a dead Luna here. So I'm not sure about this reverse lanes, the aggro tri-lane with the core top here. I'm not sure if this will work out. I think the Rubik was missing from this now. Okay, the power of the lineup of Daya here, they have a lot of stuns, a lot of lockdowns. Sven, Stormhammer, Jakiro with this Ice Path later on, Earth Spike, and what else is there? Yeah, 3 of them. So they might have reliable stuns in the laning stage here. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Barry is going to dive this Darkseid, and he's just dead to right clicks.
That's what you said.
Mid lane, nothing much going on. Just Tinker and Tiny, they're both doing okay. But Tiny is actually leading in last hits. Even though Tinker has now go for another kill here, and Stormhammer onto the Luna, and another Spike, and the Q, and Luna again is dead. This is the 3rd death? Oh, and the Hex onto the, and the body blocks coming out from the slide, but they don't have enough to kill the Ogre here. That is 2 deaths for the Luna here. So Luna is not having a good time, so and then she's gonna swap back to the bottom lane. So the reverse lanes aren't going as well as Radiant would have hoped for. So they swapped the Luna back into the bottom lane against the Darkseer. But the problem is this Darkseer is already level 3 against the level 2 Luna. Lift, top lane, onto the Lion, and the stun. And body blocks, it was probably 1 to 2. And Lion is just trying to run away through the enemy jungle. But I think he's going to die to the right clicks of a Fire popped. He's 1 HP, can he get denied here? And no, he's just dead. Meanwhile, Tiny died mid. That's a solo kill.
Double damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And top lane, lift onto the Sven. Olga has a stun, but he's not in range to do so. And it's Fake Bolt just trying to harass. And so far, Sven leading with 3 kills and 0 death on this Luna. Luna is 0 and 2 right now. The interesting about Sven is if you have a team that know how to play around this Sven, you know, like stacking shit. Okay, hold that thought. They might go in Sven here. Hex onto the Batrider. Okay, and oh, they might turn this around. Lift onto the line. Barry has to be careful here. He's quite low. He has 6 charges on his stick. Sven has a stun. Managed to get the line. Can they get the Batrider? Oh, stun onto the Sven. And Barry is alive with 70 HP. Sven turning on the Rubik next. He has a mango, if he wants to go use it. Stun onto the Rubik, and it's dead. A dominating streak for Lion. For Sven, sorry. And that is 4-0 for the Sven. That's a very great start for the Dai carry. Okay, Luna is currently alone bottom lane, trying to farm the XP, trying to get back into the game. Farm some XP, farm some CS. So even though Luna had a bad start, she is actually ahead in terms of levels versus the Sven, who has a 4-0. Since Luna is actually alone bottom and they have not been pressuring her with the dire supports, just helping Sven in lane. So if Luna is just left alone here, she's already level 5. She's the highest already. She went from 0 to 2 and the lowest level to level 5. Ahead of the Sven. Sven is currently still level 3. So going in, Sven, Stormhammer onto the Batrider. No, they don't want to go for this. Oh, lift onto Sven. And stun, and the W. And Sven is just dead.
I thought that was blessings upon a loyal warrior.
This might turn bad for the Dai team here, since Luna is doing pretty good for herself. Level 5, almost level 6. Sven just hit level 4, so
Money changes hands.
in mid lane though, Tiny is actually winning in terms of CS. So and Tiny not taking his ultimate in level 6. Okay, never mind. Radiant supports are rotating in to the mid lane. And lift up to the Tinker, into the toss combo and the Ogre stun. And that is a dead Tinker. And Lion rotated just a bit too late. And yeah, that will just help Tiny in his lane even more.
Denied.
Even though Sven is leading with a 4-1 on kill score, he's still level 4 versus the level 6 Luna, who's 0 and 2. So doesn't matter if you get kills. The important thing is levels and farm. So yeah, Luna is going straight for Mask Madness after Brown Boots, just to speed up her farm. Okay, both cores on both teams require a lot of, I mean, they can take out a large canvas very easily. Sven with his great cleave when it's maxed out, and the Luna with the glaives. So it depends on the supports on how well the cores are doing by stacking. And Barry is 6, but he hasn't taken his ultimate yet. Oh, Jakiro? Does he see him? Ogre is bottom here. Does Doxy know? He doesn't know that Ogre is here. He might go for this soon. Oh, they're TPing in the Jakiro. They feel like Ogre's missing and Ogre might be showing somewhere.
Not on my watch.
Oh, Ogre. He went for ward mission here, but he's gonna get Hex and stun, and Tinker with the haste is coming in, and that should be a dead Ogre, right? For all 4 of the Die team just chasing the Ogre. Rockets out, Vacuum, and that will go to the way of Tinker. Okay, and immediately scouted out the ward there. So Ogre just died for nothing. This is a very interesting build on Tiny here. 0 points into the ulti and just maxing out the tree throw.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're picking out the Luna here. Are they going to try and go for Luna here? She is alone bottom here, but do the Die side know that she's alone here.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Sven has started jungling, so he has left the lane to Rider alone to farm freely.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, somebody picked out the Sven is jungling. You can never let Sven jungle alone. Okay, Lion going in for stun. Okay, Ogre managed to cut that one short with his Fire Blast. That was, like I was saying, you cannot ever let Sven free farm in his jungle, especially when he has a team of supports who know how to stack. And currently Sven is leading on the last hits with 73 to 12. Way off from the second guy, 58 to 15 on the Bat Rider. And as you can see on the current goal, Sven is leading. If this keeps up, he might snowball and farm his items very, very fast. Bottom lane though. First spike onto the Luna. Darkseer coming in. Body blocks coming in from the Lion. And they managed to get the kill by Darkseer. Rotations from the Radiant side just a bit too late. So very well played by the oh, do you have any cancels? No. Tiny tried to go for a stun there, but just a bit too late. Not sure what Sven is going for. He has 2k gold with him right now.
Invisibility.
Rubik just smoked and just wasted the smoke. That was like 2-second smoke, and then Dire just counter smoked. And Tiny is picking out that Tinker's missing, going for top. And Sven is going for top lane here. Stun onto the Bat Rider and the laser and rockets. Bat has a TP ready, but then lasso into TP. What a play by the Bat Rider there. So we managed to live.
I'll take that.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, that's very well played by the back right there. Since Jakiro had a nice path already, and Lasso is a 3-second cooldown, just perfectly timed, enough time for you to TP out. Sven, so his first item is Echo Saber. Going for the Blink next, so he's going for the initiation. Interesting. Darkseer going for the mech, maybe into Greaves, Lion, nothing yet.
Radiant are scanning.
Not sure what Luna's going for here. Trying to go for a stack. Tiny almost has his blink ready. Bat has his blink ready, so he's waiting for somebody to come in here, but then Jakiro's keeping mid. So Bat is waiting for anybody to come. So they're gonna let maybe because they have a ward here, they knew that Bat has a blink or something. So they're baiting with Ogre. Bat is just patiently waiting in the trees here.
Stonefall.
Okay, they're pinging out. Someone is pinging out. Jakiro knows that somebody's there. Yeah, he knows that Bat is there. Bat still patiently waiting. Right now, drums and Lasso dragging the Jakiro back and the stun. And that should be a dead Jakiro. I mean, he knew that somebody was there. He knew that Bat was there, but he didn't know where because Bat was just patiently waiting for the right time. He could have gone in like earlier, but then maybe that would have been a kill. He had to make sure that. Oh, mid lane smoked under the line. Luna up to Master Manning though. Stun for Storm Hammer and the Hex and the Earth Spike, and that's an easy kill for Sven. And the Tiny stop, he has his blink, so I think he has to be careful here. He doesn't know that Bat doesn't have enough, so he could have just TP'd out. Sven, you're alone here, you have to be careful. Lion is coming in from the back though with an ultimate. Oh, they see him, they have vision there. Oh! And the toss combo almost killed him, and Lion managed to get a kill right before he died. And there's a pause coming up from the Bat Rider. Actually, very interesting. Level 13 Tiny, still no points into the ultimate. That's the first time I've seen this Tiny play this build. 0 points into ultimate. Jakiro picked up an invis room.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They actually have 2 drum carriers on the Radiant side. The Bat and also the Rubik. Very interesting. Top lane. They have 4 men top here. Might go for a pusher.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Dire is just... they're gonna trade. And that's maxed out Liquifier, and he's gonna push out mid lane while Radiant do the same thing to top lane.
Dire's structures
And
are
I don't think any team would want to fight this. Just on 3 towers.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, just a
Dire's
simple
top
tower trade.
has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Rubik actually has been farming for quite some time now. So could be just, you know, maybe they're relying on this Rubik to do something. Luna going for an SNY, almost has his Yasha. Her Yasha, sorry.
Radiant are scanning.
Sven has his blink. Lion just sitting behind him just to make sure that no one go for a gag. Or hold that thought. They're blinking in. That blinked in. Going for a lasso on the Lion here. And the drums into the fire blast. And I think that's a dead Lion. Couldn't even turn for a stun. Tiny is coming in from the side here. Dire doing a good thing of sticking around. Even though Lion died there, they are still together. Rubik is somewhere. Rubik is just still farming actually. Sven blinking in. No, enough. No. I'm not sure about that one. Vacuum wall combo into ice path failed. So Dai have to back off now. I think could have been a miscommunication. They immediately smoked though. You want to go for something here? Luna's coming in from the side and just pop the smoke, and Luna everyone's just going back. Tiny is in the front and blink out, and yeah, Dyer get nothing from this smoke attempt. Okay, Ogre leading the way, trying to go for a bait here maybe, and they all blinked out. Okay, they failed the smoke gang. Now just going to get out. Meanwhile, Tinker is bottom. Rubik still farming actually. I'm surprised. This Rubik. Usually Rubik would be seen, you know, helping out with the team, securing carries farm or something. But just farming, stacking ancients, farming. Luna almost has a SNY ready. But still, Sven is still leading this net worth. But Luna is fastly approaching. And this Tinker, where is Tinker in this? Tinker's actually quite low on the net worth here, but he almost has blink. He's gonna TV top and try and farm a bit. Okay, Radiant going for another smoke gang. This time a 4-man smoke gang. Bad Riot leading the way. Also Tiny. They have 2 blink carries here. So managed to get the Luna. I managed to catch that. Bad Rider. That's onto the Sven. Hex or 2-man stun onto the Tiny and Ogre. 5 blasts onto the Sven. Sven trying to turn and fight. He TP'd out at 1 HP. Rockets killing the Bat Rider. So 2 for 1. Vacuum into a wall. Ice Path missing. Toss out by the Tiny. Earth Sprite go to the Ogre. And they just go for everyone here. Rubik, can you get the Tiny as well? Oh, the blink out with the Tiny. So they managed to get 4 for 2 in favor of Dyer. So Luna just died there. I guess that's the thing when Sven or the enemy team have an initiator like that. Yeah, it seems like Sven is the initiator for the Dai team. He went for Echo Saber Blink and then the Master Madness. Okay. Just going to for that early gank capability. And it seems to be working since Luna could not do anything while she was stunned. As Sven can combo very well with this team, you know. He blinks against any stuns, Lion will be behind him, and also the Hero. And Darkseer is also there to provide, you know, some heals, pipe. And his Tinker is at the back, you know, doing Tinker stuff, slamming rockets and marches. Okay, Radiant do not have vision around their own jungle. This is very dangerous. Sven's gonna show mid here. No, he's not. He's gonna hide in jungle. Go for the Rubik. Blink stun. Auto pop, and he's dead. Hex. Oh, they managed to catch two here. This is a mid Tiny. Tiny cannot die here. It's not. Blink lasso. Eclipse out. And managed to get the Sven on lock. And managed to get Sven down. Tinker. Oh, managed to get the blink out just at the right time. But he's actually on 1 HP, so he has to get back. The most important thing is the core Tiny managed to live from that. Barely. So, yeah, for one for one trade, the position 1, Sven for position 5, Rubik. Maybe a 4. I feel like this is a 4. A 4 Rubik, yeah. He's going for Blink next, so he's not that far off. But then Sven, he was leading the net worth chart for the first maybe 15 minutes now. Luna has overtaken her, and they're gonna go for. Oh, I'm not sure if that was a good glyph.
Haste.
So Sven is going for a BKB next. So Sven is going for a BKB next instead of a Lincoln. So I'm not sure about this. I guess it could be good against, you know, all the other stuns, Luna, Lucent Beam, Toss Combo, Rubik Lift, and all the other disables. But then, if Bat manages to find the perfect lasso onto the Sven, like the one just now, could be game deciding actually. Oh, okay. Tiny managed to find the Tinker Top. Very nice.
Dire's middle tower is under
Rider going in YOLO. Sven slipping in. So not sure about this.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And stun onto the Rubik. Ultimate now, Eclipse and the lift. Ice Blast. And taking out a lot of damage from Sven. Lasso onto the Darkseer. And Earthspike missing. Toss combo onto the line, finish him off. Okay. So Sven picked up an enemy rune. I feel like Sven should have gone for the easy kill in front of him. The Bat Rider, he was stunned by the line, and Sven opted to go for the Rubik in the backlines instead. So and that cost him, because then Bat Rider managed to get the lasso onto the Darkseer, who could not do much after that. So yeah, could have been a misplay by the Sven there. Now Luna has a BKB going for Lincoln next.
What have we here?
Smart money.
See that Radiant want to try and push this top, force this tier 2 top, and force some TPs or any sort of reaction from the Dire team. And they managed to get the Tinker here, and they're still staying around. I feel like they want to do something here. Maybe bait the Tinker or something. Sven is almost completely his BKB. Okay, someone just pinged out. I think maybe they knew that the ward was there. They're picking out the barrier here, so they're backing off. Barrier's going in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Sven has the BKB already, so he's ready to fight. Then Radiant are backing off. The Luna's can farm it. Alright, Tinker's coming in. Yeah, she popped the Max Madness, so both gonna get the kill anyway. I think they pinged out a ward or something, or maybe a pinged out hero. Okay, so Dire are all sticking up 5 people bottom here, so they want to find a fight here. So are the Radiant. Luna is leading the way. She does not have a Lincoln there, so she really should be careful for any sort of initiation from the bring Lesso. Onto the dogs here, immediately Sven picks in, toss combo onto the line, immediately bursts him down. BKB clear to use, and Sven is just man fighting the Luna here, and Sven is actually winning. So Luna has to back off with the BKB popped. And that's 1-for-1 trade for now. So Darkseer didn't die, did he? He did not die, but then Bright Rider died because of that. So that was very fast, intense fight. Both teams were prepared for the initiations there by the Bat and also by Sven.
Moon's blessings.
Tiny waiting in the trees, waiting for somebody to come. He's still waiting in the trees here. He's gonna hope for somebody to come here. I'm guessing the Tinker, but it's not. Tinker knows something is up. Tiny is not showing anywhere. Okay, now he shows. Tinker almost got caught there. But Rider, that's on to the hero, and that should be a free kill. Yules, and no. Yules manages to buy some time for the rest of his team to get there, and now they're Dire going for the chase here. Luna, Lincoln's pop, she says BKB up. Okay, both teams do not have vision around this bottom jungle area.
Exact.
Illusion.
What have we here?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Rubik managed to steal a Storm Hammer. Nice initiation spell there. So now they have one more hero who can start the fight, which is Rubik. But I'm not sure if Radiant wants to do that, because they have plenty of heroes who can start the fight here. Bat Rider, the Tiny Tots, maybe just an Ogre. He's running, Glimmer the guy, and just running a Fire Blast. Dire just playing it safe. They do not want to get picked off by Lasso or Tiny. Tiny is suggesting that somebody's going to go in the top jungle here, and there is a line here, but then yeah, they're all staying clear of that. They see a Rubik here. Rubik does not see the Sven here, and they saw him. So Sven is going for the crit, maybe the Daedalus or the Bloodthorn.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So right now Sven has slowed down his farm, and Luna's leading with the 20k net worth, with Sven following up 5k behind. Sven? He's alone here. He has a BKB. And he pops the BKB for the Ogre. Now they're all backing off. That is an ultimate and a BKB popped by Sven. And Radiant just gonna back off. As a BKB used, 10-second BKB I think? 9-second BKB. And Radiant managed to get a tower from that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I feel that they're gonna let Radiant, gonna let this bottom tower go. Tinker? Oh my. Oh, and the Dusty TP'd in. He got last hit instantly. My god, I'm not sure if that was a play, boys. Oh no, this could be bad. Plus Sven, okay, Sven has his ultimate and his BKB. Ground siege here, boys. Tiny is already up there on the high ground. Okay, Tiny's making in. BKB popped. Sven going in. Oh, one fighting the Luna here. 1 HP. She has to run away, and just hitting the Tiny, and just died. And Finger, and also the Stormhammer, and Sven with the double kill, and almost got the Luna here. Okay, seems like Luna cannot man fight the Sven just yet, and that would, it's not even the Daedalus Luna Sven, it's just the Crystallis. Imagine if he had Daedalus there, I think she would have died. So, not too bad, not too bad. Even with this play by the Tinker and Dogs here, Sven managed to salvage that the situation. And like I said, the Stormhammer immediately following up the Luna stun to ensure that the Tinker cannot blink out. Line, to go for a warding mission here. Neither teams have vision around here, so he has to be careful. Maybe he's baiting. And that's a Daedalus Sven. And then he's going for a Lincoln next. Luna going for Satanic next. He has Butterfly completed. And Bat is also going for BKB. Tiny going for the AC, maybe for the extra push. So they're relying on this Luna to dish out the damage, while Tiny maybe just to disrupt the fight. Maybe
Radiant's middle tower is
maybe just to combo somebody, maybe get a burst on the supports maybe. And Radiant want to push this tier 1 mid. And Sven, what is BKB? And the vacuum combo with the strong hammer and the ice blast coming in. This is the combo they were hoping for, and they managed to get it. Double kill for the Sven. I'm not sure. Luna had the BKB up. I'm not sure what happened. She just died to something. I have to watch a replay for that. I'm not sure if the link was popped or not, but she had his BKB. Maybe she thought she was safe because she had a BKB. And then Sven just blinked in, hit her a few times. Okay, Sven blinking in. They want to siege high ground here. Tiny gonna push mid with a DD. Glyph forced, and Tiny is there. Luna has buyback, and she has everything ready, so she can buy back a lasso coming out onto the Sven. Luna, she bought back. Oh my god, Luna bought back and died instantly. And oh my god, what?
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
I have no words.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
She got vacuumed, I think.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
And Sven stunned somebody else. And Luna died. Oh my god. And that just swings the net worth. Luna was leading the net worth. And then suddenly Sven is back on top. I'm not sure if Luna, the timing on the buyback or the positioning, I'm not sure what happened, but then she just, unfortunately, just got caught in the crossfire and just died. And because of that, Daya managed to get set of racks for free. Set of racks and the bottom shrine for free. Could even transition this into a Roshan actually. They could finish the Roshan under 30 seconds.
Take that.
And Tinker going for Hex next. Oh my god, Sven with the DD. Okay, I hope that Radiant do not find or come across Sven. Because Sven, they are coming for a smoke gang. DD Sven with the ultimate ready is very painful. Hey, see, they're pinging out mid. They don't know we're coming. They don't on the Tiny. And Tiny Envy? Is he gonna die? Oh, vacuum, nice. And that is a pick off on the core. And now they can get something. Oh, Lion? Going for something here. Bad idea, not sure if you wanna go or not. And this DD Sven, look at that tower just crumbling. Okay, do they want to keep going or what? Sven has no ulti. Bad rider. Can't really go on Sven here. Need to cancel the Lincoln first. Lincoln is popped. Tiny has buyback. And they decide that's enough. Bad rider. Going for any kills. And they're picking him out. They know that he's coming. And they're ready for it. They still want to keep going. Tiny still has buyback, so I think he's gonna hold on to it for now. They have to hold without the mid laner here. And Luna maybe skipping creeps. Yeah, she is. With Sven going on to the ogre and instantly glim it up. They're picking up the Luna here, but they know that she's somewhere. It's a bit too late.
Regeneration.
Smart money.
And Radiant, now it's time for Radiant to go for a smoke gang. Okay, the question is now, will Dyer be ready for this? Tiny showed. Oh, they see him. Stun onto the Tiny. They want to go. They just popped smoking the Tiny, and they know that bottom lane is pushing in. Now, just want to go back and defend. Sven is going for a butterfly next, and yeah, just gonna take towers, slowly and carefully. Just a tier 1 top that never fell, surprisingly.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
The question is now, do Daya want to contest this, or is he gonna let the top tier 2 go? Sven popped his ultimate for this.
Is under attack.
And tower is just falling. There's nothing that they can do. But Luna did get a tier 1 bottom though.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Blessings upon a long
And Sven going for the top shrine as well. So
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
and again another DD for the Sven. And straight into the Roshan, of course, why not? Okay, Lion standing on the high ground here, waiting. Daya do have a deep ward here. Okay, Lasso managed to catch the ducks here. Eclipse popped. BKB is also popped. Vacuum onto 2. Managed to get the ducks here. But that is the only kill for now. Sven is ready, but he does not have the ultimate yet, so he should really. I'm not sure if he wants to fight. They do want to fight. Luna is going straight into the Roche pit. Hex immediately catches the Rubik. And BKB pops and managed to get the barrier down. Sven going in, hitting the ogre. Everyone is dying. Can they catch the ogre, the Tiny here? And they can. Toss out. And that's 3 kills in favor of Daya. And I feel like they can just go straight mid. Sven has the ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he says ultimate. He's just gonna go top. Tiny has buyback. Both Tiny and Ogre have buybacks. Luna does not have an ultimate ready. Sven blinked in. Ice Path missing, and buyback from the Ogre coming in. Luna chasing. Sven is there with his ultimate up, so the Radiant have to be careful of this.
What surge is this?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Sven has completed his butterfly here. Interesting, Tiny bought back for some reason. They smoked after they finished Roshan, so I'm not sure whether if this is a correct play to go for. They drummed it, and Barrett is leading the charge. And they managed to find the lasso onto the ducks here, but he has the A on this. But they managed to find the lion though. Tossed into the Sven. He has the ultimate up in 2 seconds. Aegis popped onto the, what was that? The ducks here. Okay, 2 kills in favor of Radiant side.
That's exact.
Sven has his ultimate up, but there is another DD. Yes, 3 DDs in like a span of like 10 or maybe 15 minutes. But Radiant, they're just gonna push in mid. They bought back on a few heroes, so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sven is back in the base and he did not notice the DD, but no, is this gonna be another something like the Fnatic versus who was it? I forgot what it was when the bottom lane was pushing in. I think it's Secret, right? Yeah, Fnatic was a Secret, but never mind. Okay, they're pushing in mid. Stormhammer onto the Bear Rider. Managed to get the Bear Rider. Sven is on 1 HP. Luna popped the BKB. Stun onto the... No miss. Tinker managed to blink out. Sven has his BKB up still. Trying to go in. Darcy chasing, leading the way. Tinker going in. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, bottom lane is actually pushing in. So Radiant, they cannot. They have to back. But then everyone is chasing them. Darcy going in. Managed to get the blink. Do they know? They saw him. And that's the Tiny dead without buyback. And they're gonna go straight mid here. Sven, 20 seconds on his ultimate. Tinker has his Hex ready. Gem on the Jakiro.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, Luna picked up a rapier. I'm not sure when. Okay, they popped the fortifier. Okay, the question is now, do they know that Luna has a rapier? Barrage is up in 3 seconds. He has his last already. Ultimate powered by Sven. They're getting good for Rex. But the smoke on the Barrider. Making me popped. And lasso onto the Sven. I'm pretty sure this is a dead Sven if no one helps him. Sven cannot do much. Air this popped. And a few return kills here. Darkseer almost dead. They're not waiting for Darkseer. Okay, a double kill for the Luna. And also another 4 dead actually. They also managed to get the Lion somewhere. Yeah, that Lion died first maybe. 4 kills for the Radiant team. So this kind of feels like my pub actually. Where everyone just keeps dying, pushes the lane ranks and then dies. And then they have to force buybacks. So yeah, Tiny is up in 3 seconds. And Radiant playing it slow. They don't want to spend too much buybacks here, especially this fence. Barrider has to stay in base and defend, and no, he's steeping out. But bottom lane is actually pushing in, so let's be careful here. They're still holding on to buybacks of Lion and the Sven here. Iceman hitting a Tinker, Cross and Glimmer trying to save him. Everyone is buying back, trying to chase Sven leading the front lines. And did not manage to catch anybody. Meanwhile, bottom lane for the Dire team. I mean, the Dire creeps are pushing into the base, hitting for tier 4s. So Radiant have to really get back here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And I don't think they have a glyph. They use the glyph. So 2 buybacks coming out from the Dire. Oops, that was a mistake. Sven, is he going for a rapier here? No, he's going for this is MKB. Luna actually has another rapier in her stash. Maybe just saving one in case he dies or something. Is it not worth dropping the SNY? Maybe it's too much of a risk. Carry 2 rapiers on her at once. Maybe as a last resort, then she'll be able to sell her SNY and take out the rapier. There's a DD top here. And it's picked up by the Luna. It's a DD Rapier Luna with 800, almost 900 damage. Sven, blinking around to the low ground here. BKB eclipse popped by the Luna, and Sven's man fighting the Luna. Luna is looking to die here. Toss. He just tossed his friend in. And Luna by that instantly Iceman onto the Tiny. The Rapier dropped. Rapier dropped on the ground. Did they see? Did you see the rapier? Yeah, they did. They pinged that rapier. Oh my god, is this gonna be a rapier for Sven? No, it's a rapier for Sven. Not like this. And the Luna immediately takes out a backup rapier. I'm not sure what that fight was. Maybe Daya had the superior vision. They saw the Dark Steel on the high ground here. Luna tried to go start the fight somewhere here, and then just could not man fight Sven. Now Sven has a rapier. Ultimate up in 30 seconds. But then there's only two of them. Only Ogre and Luna. What can they do? No initiation from the barrier. No lasso. No glimmers. I mean, only one, but then Radiant just slowly gonna get megas. They could just end the game right here actually. Sven flicking in. YOLO. Big report by the Luna. She hits hard, but then she's getting kited by everyone. Vacuum and blink, and Stormhammer, and the finger, and she's dead, and the GG is dead. And that's the game. That's the game right there. What a game.
Dire victory.
Intense game, and congrats to Econs A for first game.